Hey, my friends, jumping into this song that I've been hearing so much about. I haven't heard it. I read a story about it. Jason Aldean tried that in a small town. Folks are going ballistic. It's racist. It's this. It's that. However, we're going to check it out because now, of course, I got to see what the controversy is about. All right, let's jump in. And I will say I'm a fan.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough? Well, try that in a small town, see how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long.
All right. I see nothing racist in here. I see Jason speaking the truth about what's going on in the world. Sadly, I don't know, so many negative things. I mean, Sheryl Crow is one to pipe up and say, I grew up in a small town and that's not how it is. How lame. Other artists are, running their mouths about the song. I don't get it. I don't see in a small town, it's, try that in a small town, see how far you get. What I would take that to mean is, you do something like that, you're probably going to get busted by the police. Smaller towns, you know what I mean, they don't take so much of that stuff. You're more likely to get arrested, at least in small towns that I have lived in. I don't get it. Let's continue. I don't get what all the fuss is about.
Care of our own, you cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town.
Now, I know one thing they said there was a picture of a courthouse where sadly a young African American was basically lynch mobbed. Um, that's freaking horrible. I mean, but I know, reading in this article is talking about all the movies that has been in, that exact courthouse. Um, and this happened, I think, in like 1930. Sadly, I mean, I can't even believe that stuff used to happen, and sadly probably still does. Man, we're just people. Why can't we get along? You know what I mean? I love everybody. I don't care what color your skin is or where you're from. Um, I don't get the fuss at all. You know, look at rap stuff, guys. Look at it. It's filled with violence. It's filled with drugs, killing, murder, guns, uh, drugs, demeans women all the time. And look at the main. And I love rap. And you know what? With that kind of music, I respect it because um, I think these artists are actually writing their songs about stuff that they've been through, stuff they've seen. You know what I mean? And then look at mainstream stuff on, Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj and all these girls that are half naked. Um, they talk about how women are sexualized and yada, yada, yada. And they're out there doing all this stuff. I mean, come on, Miley Cyrus was a big role model for kids with Hannah Montana. So how is that any different from this? I don't get it. I don't see what the fuss is about. Um, I think it's pretty ironic that people are making such a fuss because it's just given Jason Aldean like a number one hit. CMT Country Music, the country music channel that plays videos, pulled this from its rotation. Why? You know what I mean? I think in today's world, you can't say anything, you can't do anything. People are hurt over nothing. I mean, literally nothing. These things in this video are sadly historical facts. And, it's the way people treat police. It's totally true. People robbing old ladies. My wife got robbed by an old lady one time, believe it or not. My daughter was alive. She had spina bifida. We were on a severely fixed income. And she was in a dollar store in Barrie, Vermont. And she was in front of the cart. My daughter was, in her specialized stroller, and my wife's purse was in the place where you usually sit your kid. Some woman, old lady, they found her. An old lady reached into my wife's purse and took all of our money. We couldn't pay our rent. We couldn't pay our car payment. All this stuff goes on. Anyway, let's just finish it up and see. I love the guitar in it regardless. I don't get it. I absolutely do not get the fuss. I just think people have to invent stuff to complain about, guys. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I don't see anything bad in this. I mean, there's not even that many words or verses. It's just showing pictures. But again, I know a person who's really upset about it, Whoopi Goldberg. I love Whoopi Goldberg. I love her as an actress, but as a person, she leaves a lot to be desired, we'll just say, because she just to poke her nose into everything. I've seen Looney Tunes have a warning label. They're supposedly racist, and that was her responsibility. She was responsible for all of that stuff. And I get it, but I think it's silly. We're all on this big boat together, guys. Just got to get along. And again, how does rap get away with everything that rap does, says, and stands for? And then yet a country artist comes along with a song like this and they're getting crucified. And again, I love rap. I love Gravediggers. I love NWA. Eazy-E. So many great rap artists, but you guys tell me in the comments. I mean, what do you think? Do you think this is like a horrible racist video that deserves to be banned? I mean, I don't get it. Anyway, guys, late start, so I got to get moving. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next one.